Coding Sahai, I am Reshma R. So we started doing the programs using if condition. The part 1 and part 2 of if programs using Python already uploaded in the channel. Those who haven't watched, please go and watch it. The link for the videos are mentioned in the description box. So in this video, we are going to do the remaining programs. So let's begin. So before we start, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and share the videos. So let's begin. Write a program to check the given character is an uppercase letter or lowercase letter or a digit or a special character. Okay, so here you need to input a character and you need to check whether it is uppercase, lowercase, digit or special character. So how can we do this? See, in Python we have ASCII values, that is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. For every character in Python, that is for alphabets, digits, then for the special characters, for everything there is a unique code. For example, for capital A it is 65. That means ASCII code will be converted to its machine language. Same way for small a we have 97. So for capital A to Z, then the values are from 65 to 90. That means for A it is 65 and for Z it is 90. For small a to Z it is 97 to 122 and for digits 0 to 9 it is 48 to 57. So using this concept we can do the program. So here if the character is between 65 and 90, then we can say it is capital letter, and if the character is between 97 and 122, then we can say it is a small letter. If the character is between 48 and 57, then we can say it is a digit. Other than that, it is special characters. So here you are inputting a character as a string, right? See, string is not between 65 and 90. String is a group of characters. It cannot be checked with integers. 65, 90, 97, all these values are integers. So string cannot be compared with integers. So what is the other option? We already studied how to convert string to integer and integer to string. So we have two functions, ORD and CHR. So ORD function, it returns the corresponding Unicode code or ASCII code of the character we are entering. Same way CHR, it is converting integer to string. So let's see the program. Let's give the command program to check capital, small letter, digit or special character. Here we need to input a character. So I am giving ch is equal to input enter a character. So now we have to check whether the ch is capital, small, digit or special character. So before that we need to convert this one to integer because we are going to do this program with ASCII values. ch1 equal to ORD of ch. Now we have to check if ch1 is greater than or equal to 65 and ch1 is less than or equal to 90, then print ch is capital letter. Then if ch1 greater than or equal to 97 and ch1 less than or equal to 122, then print ch is small letter. Now again if ch1 greater than or equal to 48 and ch1 less than or equal to 57, then ch1 is a digit. If all these conditions are not satisfying, then print ch is a special character. Okay, so let's save the program and check it. So it is asking enter a character. I am giving capital T. T is capital letter. Now let's check the remaining options also. Here I am giving small letter R. R is small letter. Then I am giving the number 8. 8 is a digit. Then I am giving percentage symbol. So percentage is a special character. So here all the options are working properly. Let's do the next program. So our next program is write a program to check the last digit is divisible by 3 or not. That is, the unit place of the number is divisible by 3 or not. So let's see an example. Suppose I am giving the number 239. So what is the last digit? It is 9. So we need to check whether 9 modulus 3 equal to 0. Yes, it is satisfying. So if it is satisfying, we can say it is divisible by 3. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 3. Which are the numbers completely divisible by 3? That is, it is 0, then we have 3, then 6, 9. So these are the numbers. If it comes on the unit place, then we can say it is completely divisible by 3. See, here I am using the number 239. So here we have one more situation, that is, we need to extract this 9. Then only we can do this modulo operation. So how can we do that? Okay, so for doing that, we have to do modulo operation with 10. That is, 239 modulo 10. If you do this operation, then you will get the remainder as 9. 239 divided by 10. So 2 tens are 20, then subtraction 3, 39, 3 tens are 30. So while subtracting, you will get 9. Okay, so 9 is the remainder. If you take any number, is it 1 digit, 2 digit or any other digit, and if you do modulo 10, then you will get the unit place. Okay, the last digit you will get. See, if the numbers are from 1 to 9, then you do the modulo operation with 10, then the remainder will be that number itself. That is 8 modulo 10 if you do, then you will get the remainder as 8 only. Same way, 6 modulo 10, it gives 6. To get the last digit or the unit place digit, then we can do this modulo operation with 10. So same way, if you want to get the last 2 digit, that is unit place and the 10th place number together, if you want to extract from a number, then we can do modulo operation with 100. That is, if you have a number 1, 2, 3, 4, then if you want to extract 34, then do modulo operation with 100. Then you will get the remainder as 34. You can check it. So let's write the program. We can give the comment, program to check the unit place of a given number is divisible by 3 or not. We have to input a value. So I am giving number equal to int input, enter the number. So what's next? We need to extract the unit place. For that I am writing digit equal to number modulo 10. We need to check whether the digit is divisible by 3 or not. So for that I am writing if digit modulo 3 double equal to 0, then we can print the unit place of number is divisible by 3. Otherwise, else. Print the unit place of number is not divisible by 3. Okay, let's save the program and run it. So enter the number. I am giving 346. Okay, so the unit place of 346 is divisible by 3. What is the unit place of 346? It is 6. So 6 is divisible by 3. Let's check with other two conditions. Okay, I am giving 231. The unit place of 231 is not divisible by 3. That is, 1 is not divisible by 3. So what about 0? So 0 modulo 3 if you do, you will get 0 only. 0 is divisible. So let's check it. So I'm giving 330. Okay, the unit place of 330 is divisible by 3. So this is a program to check the unit place of a given number is divisible by 3 or not. So let's do the next program. So our next program is write a program to check the given alphabet is vowel or not. Okay, so you know what is a vowel and consonant. So vowels are A, E, I, O, U and all other alphabets are consonants. So let's do the program. So how can we do this program? See, here we need to input a character. For example, if you are inputting the character in CH, then we need to check whether the CH is A, E, I, O, U, any of these letters. If it is any of these letters, then we can say it is a vowel, otherwise it is a consonant. So here we have to check like this, CH equal to capital A. See, the user may input capital or small letter, right? So I have given CH equal to capital A, or CH equal to small a, or CH equal to E, or CH equal to small e. So like this we have to write for IOU, right? So it's a lengthy line. So we can make small change, that is, in Python we have a function upper. So upper and lower are there. So upper function is used to convert a character to its capital letter, a string to its capital letter. It is a string function. Same way we have lower also, it is to convert an uppercase to lowercase. So here we can write like this, like ch dot upper. That means whatever the letter you are inputting, it will be converted to its uppercase. Then we can reduce this line as if ch equal to capital A, or ch equal to capital E, or ch equal to capital I. So like this we can write the remaining portion also. So whatever the character you are inputting, that will be accepted by ch and it will be converted to its uppercase, and after that it is taking with these capital letters. So, and here one more important thing, we are using OR. We have already seen AND operation. So here I am using OR operation because any of these conditions satisfies, then we can say it is a vowel, right? So let's write the program. So I am giving the command program to check the alphabet is vowel or consonant. Now we have to input an alphabet. ch equal to input, enter an alphabet. Okay, now we have to convert this alphabet to its uppercase. So we can write ch1 is equal to ch dot upper. Then we have to check the ch1 is vowel or consonant. So for that, if ch1 equal to capital A, or ch1 equal to capital E, or ch1 equal to capital I, or ch1 is equal to capital O, or ch1 equal to capital U. So if ch1 is any of these things, then we can say print ch is vowel, else print ch is consonant. So let's run the program. So it's asking enter an alphabet. So I'm giving first letter Q. So it's printing Q is consonant. So let's check with other letter. So here I am giving I. So I is vowel. Okay, so it's working properly. You can give capital or small letter, no problem. Okay, let's try with one capital letter also. So enter an alphabet. Capital A I am giving. So it's printing A is vowel. So this is a program to check the alphabet is vowel or consonant. So let's do the next program. So our next program, write a program to find the grade of a student when grades are allocated as given in the table below. Percentage of the marks obtained by the student is input to the program. That is, some percentages are given here. So we need to input the percentage of a student and we need to find out the grade he or she scored. Okay. So if the percentage is greater than 90, then we can say the grade as A. That is, if a student gets 95%, then we can say A grade. Then if the student gets percentage between 80 and 90, that is like 85 or something like that, then we can say B grade. Then we can say from 70 to 80, that is, if it is 73, then we can say C. Then 69, it is D. Then if it is below 60%, that is like 53 or something like that, it is E grade. See, here we need to write some if and elif conditions and logical operators also. You need to use it, but this is an easy program. So let's do it. Okay, we can give the command as grade calculation. We have to accept some marks in percentage. Marks equal to float input, enter the marks in percentage. Now we need to write the code for finding the grade. So marks greater than or equal to 90, then we can print A grade. If, what is the second condition? If the mark is between 80 and 90, that is marks greater than or equal to 80 and marks less than 90, then grade as B. Then if marks greater than or equal to 70 and marks less than 80, print C grade. Then if marks greater than or equal to 60 and marks less than 70, print D grade. Else print E grade. See here, I am going to make a small change. Enter the marks in percentage and in bracket I am giving 0 to 100. See, if we insist also, sometimes the user may enter a wrong input like greater than 100, or sometimes they may enter a negative value, that is less than 0. We have to make some changes in our program. So here we can give 90 and marks less than or equal to 100. If the marks is greater than or equal to 90 and marks less than or equal to 100, then we can say A grade. So else part also we can make some change. So instead of this else, I am giving elif and I am giving marks greater than or equal to 0 and marks less than 60. So the marks should come in between 0 and 60. Then else we can give, that is print wrong entry, try again. Okay, now let's save the program and check whether it is working properly. Okay, so it's asking enter the marks in percentage 0 to 100. So I am giving the mark as 98.5. So it's printing A grade. Let's check with other options also. So I am giving 85. Okay, B grade. I'm giving 70. C grade. C 63. Yes, D grade. 52. E grade. Okay, then I'm giving -5. Wrong entry. Try again. Then I'm giving 155. Wrong entry. Try again. So here all the options are working properly. So let's do the next program. So our program is write a program to input electricity unit charges and calculate total electricity bill according to the given condition. So this program is to calculate the electricity bill, right? So here the first condition, for first 50 units it is rupees 0.50 per unit. That is, if the units consumed is up to 50 units, then for each unit it is 0.50 per unit. That means here if you are inputting the unit in the variable u, then u into 0.5. Okay, so that is for up to 50 units. For example, if you are inputting 25 units, then it is 25 into 0.5. So this is up to 50 units. Okay, then we have for next 100 units rupees 0.75 per unit. So that means for next 100, that means already we have this 50 units plus next 100, that is total you have 150 units. That is the maximum units is 150 units. So for 50 units it is 50 into 0.5. Suppose the user is consuming 120 units. So here you know 50 units plus we have 70 units, then we get this 120 units. So first 50 into 0.5. After that the remaining, how can we calculate this remaining 70? Okay, you know this 120 is our unit, right? So unit minus this 50 if you do, then you will get the remaining 70, isn't it? So what is the equation here? 50 into 0.5 plus the remaining u minus 50 into 0.75. So this is for next 100 units. Now we have the third condition. For next 100 units it is rupees 1.2 per unit. So that means we have already 50 units plus 100 units, then again 100 units. Okay, so the maximum units will be 250 units. Okay, so for first 50 it is 50 into 0.5. Then for next 100 it is 100 into 0.75. Then the remaining, for example, I am using 220 units. In that first 50 is over, then 100 is over, that is 150. So how can we get the remaining? That is 220 minus 150. So 220 is in the variable u minus 150 into 1.20. So this is the equation for calculating if the units are more than 150 and less than 250. Next we have for unit above 250, it is rupees 1.5 per unit. Suppose the user is consuming 300 units. Then we have first 50, then we have 100, then again one more 100, so it is 250. Then the remaining, that is total unit is 300. So 300 minus 250. So for that remaining units you have to pay for each unit, it is 1.5. So for 50 it is 50 into 0.5 plus 100 into 0.75 plus 100 into 1.2 plus, then we have this equation, that is u minus 250 into 1.5. Okay, so now we did the calculation. Now we have one more condition, that is an additional surcharge of 20% is added to the bill. Suppose if the person is using 25 units, then 25 into 0.5 you will get some amount. To that amount we have to calculate the 20% of that amount, then that should be added. So that is the final bill. Okay, so all these equations, suppose I am giving to B equal to, that means bill is equal to. So you are getting a bill according to these conditions. Then we have to find out the additional surcharge of 20%. That means, so you need to calculate the surcharge of that amount. So how can we do that? B into 20 divided by 100. So that is our surcharge. Okay, so we got the surcharge. Now what is the final bill? This B plus this surcharge. Okay, so that is our total amount. So this is the logic for doing this program. So let's write the program. So let's give the comment electricity bill. Now we have to input the units consumed. So for that I am using a variable u equal to float input, enter the units. So now we have to give the first condition. So our first condition, for first 50 units rupees 0.5 per unit. So how can we write that? If u less than or equal to 50, then bill equal to u multiplied by 0.5. Then, so next condition, for next 100 unit, it is rupees 0.75 per unit. If unit greater than 50 and unit less than or equal to 150, then we can calculate the bill. Bill is equal to 50 into 0.5 plus u minus 50 into 0.75. Then the next condition, if unit greater than 150 and unit less than or equal to 250. So this is our third condition. For next 100 units rupees 1.2 per unit. Here bill equal to 50 multiplied by 0.5 plus 100 multiplied by 0.75 plus u minus 150 into 1.2. Then the next condition, for unit above 250, then rupees 1.5 per unit. So the other condition, that is else bill equal to 50 into 0.5 plus 100 into 0.75 plus, then we have 100 into 1.2 plus, then we have u minus 250 into 1.5. So here our bill calculation is over. Now again we have another condition. For each bill we have to add an additional surcharge of 20%. Okay, if any of these conditions are satisfying, then we will get a bill. So with that bill we have to add the 20%. So we can find out the surcharge first. So I am giving S equal to bill multiplied by 20 divided by 100. So what is the final bill? Total underscore bill equal to bill plus S. That is whatever the bill you are getting plus the surcharge. So now we have to print the electricity bill. So I am giving here print units consumed, giving a /t, it is U, then print bill amount, it is in the variable bill, then surcharge. So here I am giving S, print payable amount, total underscore bill. So let's save the program and run it. Let's check with all options. So first I am giving 25 units, that is which is less than 50. So here units consumed, it is 25, bill amount 12.5, then surcharge 2.5 and payable amount 15. So let's check whether it is correct or not. So here unit is 25, then bill amount. How can we find out the bill amount? U into 0.5. So here 25 into 0.5. So it is 25 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 2, 5 2s are 10, plus 2, 12.5. So here you are getting the bill amount as 12.5. Then we have surcharge, 12.5 multiplied by 20 divided by 100. So 12.5 divided by 5, you will get 2.5. Okay, so surcharge is 2.5, it is working properly. Then the final amount, total bill is equal to 12.5 plus 2.5, 15.0. So here it is working properly. See this output, you can make some more changes like a bill amount like rupees. If you want to give in between that also you can give, here also rupees, and the final amount also rupees you can add in the print statement. You make changes, okay. So let's check with the other values also. Then I am entering 120 units. That is our second condition. So units consumed 120, bill amount 77.5, then 15.5 surcharge and 93. So here units consumed is 120. So this 120 is like 50 plus 70, isn't it? Equation was for bill equal to 50 into 0.5 plus U minus 50 into 0.75. So here 50 into 0.5, it is 25 plus 120 minus 50 into 0.75. That means 25 plus 70 into 0.75. So here 25 plus 52.5. So 52.5 plus 25, it is 77.5. So here actually bill amount is correct. Then we have to calculate the surcharge. So surcharge is 77.5 into 20 divided by 100. So cut. So here 5. So 77.5 divided by 5. So here you will get the answer 15.5. So this is also right. Then we have to find the payable amount. So it is bill plus surcharge. That is bill is 77.5 plus we have the surcharge 15.5. You will get 93.0. Okay, so this is also satisfying. So other two values you try. So we did 14 programs using if condition in Python. Hope you are clear with the idea of if condition. So if you get any questions or similar situations or programs in future, are you able to do? I hope you can do it. So practice well, then you can do more programs, more complex programs you can do. Okay, so our next topic is iterative construct. So to do this iteration in Python, we have for loop and while loop. So that we are going to discuss in the next video. So if you have any doubts or suggestions, please feel free to comment. Thank you for watching.